Hey everybody, it's Mystical Ocean AJ here, and today I'm going to have a little talk with you guys about rares. Now, some of you unrare people are trying to get rare, and it's kind of a trouble for you to get rare. And you look at all these rare people, and then you ask them, hey, can I borrow a spike? Can I do that? And people are like, no. And sometimes people block you for thinking that you're trying to scam them when you're just trying to get some help from jammers, and you don't know if they're going to be nice to you. You just walk up to them, jammergram them, and then you're like, can I have a spike to help me out and stuff? And lots of people are saying no, but I can give you this, and they give you a Monday rare, which can help you, but it's not the greatest thing. Now, when people are doing random giveaways and they're not really hosting it, and then they just go up to the rare person and they just trade it, and sometimes unrare people decline. That's because they don't know what it's worth. If you want to give a non-rare person something really rare and they decline it, they think it's just store-bought. They don't know what it's rare, so you have to go up to them and tell them what it's worth. Because even if they do accept, they can get it for such an under trade. They can get it let's say you give them, let's say, a party hat. Let's say you're just that nice and you give it to them because you're just gonna quit AJ and you don't need it, and you realize you could do that. You give it to them, and then they're like, thank you, and they don't know what it's worth. You have to actually tell them, because what if someone trades them a store-bought item and they accept because they don't know what it's worth? Then that's your rares flushed down the toilet. Or because sometimes people just play this as a game. They don't know rares, and it basically is a game, and lots of people get scammed and they just overreact about it because it is a game. But if you were more serious about the game, I'm not that serious. I got hacked and I got my rares back. Now I have a bunch of spikes. Help to my friend. One sec, guys. So shout out to her. She helped me. She gave me a green party hat, I think, and she gave me a purple long, and that really helped. And some other people donated. Some person, I forgot their user, and they weren't my friend, but a jammer donated me a blue long, and someone else donated me a blue long wrist, the ones that she's wearing. So shout out to her, and she was a lot of help. She's actually really rare. She has a bunch of spikes. She can afford my whole account. She's really rare. She can trade really fair for my black long, and yeah, so shout out to her. So, so if you were going to give a rare item to a non-rare person, that's good on you. That's good for giving them something rare, but they don't know what it's worth. Like I said earlier, let's say you give them a party hat, like I said earlier, or you give them, let's say, something glitched, like a glitched sweater or a neon bow. They'll think the neon bow is just a regular old non-rare bow, and they'll just be like, trade me a non-rare bow, and then people will be like, wow, really, for that? And they would trade them a non-rare bow, or a rare bow actually, and then they would accept, and then they'd be like, wow, and I just got so rare. And they wouldn't know that a neon bow is worth a long. If you don't know that it's worth a long, someone traded a green long for my neon bow. I accepted, they accepted back, and now it's worth a green long, guys. So just remember that you don't have to trade a green long. Other people will accept shorts, but if you were that desperate for a neon bow, that's probably how much it would be worth. But it is worth good shorts or normal shorts. Probably not orange short or pink short, but anything like that Anyway, so you would have to like tell them what things were worth, and you'd have to kind of do that because that's basically rares flushed down the toilet. Like your rares just going away to a rare person, and then a non-rare person actually, and then a non-rare person trading it for something not that good. And so you should help them out, tell them what it's worth so they know how to trade, because my friend who actually she actually wanted nerd glasses so much that she kept over trading. People would decline, but then she got a deal, and then she over traded, and then I told her that, and she tried to trade back with the person, but the person said no and locked her at her den, and she just got nerd glasses. And I think she over traded in that time. I don't know if nerd glasses went up, and they weren't glitched. She traded about 2 fox hat and 2 rare horns. I don't know if that was an over, but they weren't glitched nerd glasses, and they were just the normal nerd glasses. And then I told her that that was an over because, like, this was a while back when things haven't gone up that much and people weren't that rare as they were now. But anyway, guys, so, like, I don't know, if you can give them rares, you need to help them out, but I don't know, tell them what it's worth so you can, I don't know, just do that, and maybe someday they will become rare. So that's how you can help jammers in Ambientocean community, and that's how you can, yeah, so that's my tips on just, yeah, that's my tips, and you could go do that. And if, like, you're really rare, like, I'm not that rare, like, I'm, like, pretty unrare, but, like, compared to people with beta blankets and glitched rings and, like, all that junk and headdresses, magenta furries, and bunches of tikis, I'm not that rare compared to them. But see, these are my spikes, and to a non-rare person, they would be like, wow, you are so rare. Mind blown. They'd be like that. But to people with all those non-rare headdresses, they'd be like, you're okay. And that's probably what we are, but yeah, so if I had like a bunch of spikes right here, I bet I would probably do a giveaway on this orange spiked collar, because, like, if I was that rare, I probably wouldn't need it. And as the years go by and this channel and me gets older, and then we just wouldn't play as much, I don't know, but Pari still plays. Wisteria Moon, and all those other famous jammers that you subscribe to, I bet, still play, but they play once in a while. I play a lot just to soak up all my child memories, and then one day I won't play as much anymore. I just won't go on, and that's why I usually just trade when I go on Animal Jam, and I also just do these videos for you guys. So that's my tips if you want to do a giveaway and you just aren't playing anymore, you're getting too old, you're quitting, you don't want to do it anymore, you have still goods, and or like, I don't know, like you get hacked, but then you don't want donations, but people send you donations anyway just because they feel really bad. And sometimes people would send you goods, spikes, Nambos, stuff like that, and then we'd be like, no, have it back, and then you would give it back. Like, this happened with me. This was a while back when a friend hacked me, and she said she didn't, but like she clearly had all my items on her account, and she said, no, I just naturally got this. And I was like, wow, okay. And like I asked for it back, and I tried to get on her account, but it wouldn't work because like she changed her password and stuff. Like, I knew her password, but I didn't like hack her. Like, we were non-member on an account, and she was member, and I really wanted to get membership. We got membership the next year. It was 2014, and yeah, but she just hacked me, and I wanted my stuff back just because we went on her member account, and sometimes we would spend her gems, but then we would say we can get it back, and she's like, no, don't play games, don't do that, let me do it. And we were trying to offer her, and then she hacks us, and we could see the items on her account, because she doesn't trade much. She would do lots of adventures. She would do adventures. All she wanted to do was adventures. Like, hey, let's do adventure. And she wouldn't trade a lot. And she's like, I just did a lot of trading. I'm like, really? And like, we would go to her house and she would trade all the time. But anyway, my point is, so a friend, I told her that I got hacked, and she tried to give me 2 short wrists. I wasn't a member at the time, so she traded it to me, and I accepted, and then I said, wait, I don't want this. And I traded back to her, and she declined. And I was like, please take it back. And she's like, no. And then she left after that. And she didn't take it back. No, I like traded her 5 times, and she still declined. And then on the 6th time, she almost accepted. She's like, wait, should I? I'm like, yes, take it back. And she's like, no. So she gave me a yellow short wrist, and this was on another account because I made this Ambientocean a while, and well, I don't remember, but yeah. So yeah, guys, totally just, if you want to give your stuff away then to non-rare people, that's great help, but also tell them what it's worth so they don't make an accident and regret it and try to trade back, but the person is so greedy and scams them. I don't want you guys to get scammed anymore. There is a new trading system, but sometimes, I'm not saying that unrare people are stupid. Like, they're not stupid. They're pretty smart people. But, not everybody knows what things are worth. That doesn't mean they're stupid. That just means they don't know, what it is, really. And they just think it's a humble game, which it's supposed to be. This game is supposed to be a humble game, and there's supposed to be no rares. There's supposed to be items in the game which you can decorate, and you just have fun with it. Trading is fun and stuff, but yeah, so those are my tips. I hope this was helpful for you, just to make sure, and yeah, so bye. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.